Yo, welcome back to another episode of the Neighborhood Talks podcast. I didn't even do the correct intro, but it is what it is. I'm your host, Kruger, and we back with another one. And today we got a part two from last episode. You know what I'm saying? We brought the other character, the other person from the other side of the situation. And you know what I'm saying? So we finna bring him on real quick.
What's up? What's up? It's Braxton.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's up, my guy? How you doing? How you doing?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
Not too bad, gang. Not too bad. You already know what we get into.
I'm already knowing, gang.
So, last episode, I don't know if you seen it, you probably did. He was beating around the bush a little bit, you know what I'm saying? On some of my questions. So,
Yeah.
I'm gonna need you to air the shit out. You feel me?
Shit, what you want to know? What you want to know?
Shit, everything said. Start from the beginning. Like, how did the shit happen? Like, why? Why?
I'm gonna try to keep it PG. I'm gonna
Keep it
try to keep
PG.
it PG.
We ain't doing too many names.
No, I ain't gonna say no names, but so how it happened was, I was trying to enjoy my night and shit like that, take a shower, about to hop on my game and shit for a couple hours, shit like that. Then I received a text message and it showed him laid up with my baby mama.
Ew.
And so I'm just like, you supposed to be my cousin. So that's part of bro code. You don't do no shit like that,
Literally.
You don't do no shit like that. So I pull up over there, I bars into the door and shit, him and his girl, whatever, got their thing going on. I told her, come on, some shit like that. I'm not gonna get too into detail because like I don't wanna, but believe it or not, I almost crashed out on his ass. Like I'm telling you, bro, like this man couldn't even look at me in my eye. That ass. Like I was so mad. It's the fact that he's my cousin. You ain't supposed to do no shit like that. So
no. Last episode, he claimed that y'all wasn't family.
We ain't gotta be family because
You know what
I
I'm
look
saying?
at it when I'm done with him, we ain't gonna be family.
Type
Simple as
shit.
that.
Because he said being cousins by marriage is not really family.
Boy, how I look at it, I grew up, and then it don't matter if you was married, like you family, whether way. Like if you spend a certain amount of time with somebody, get to know them on a personal level, shit like that. Like you start becoming family, more and more family, and it's the crazy thing that you say that because he always talking about how we were ride or die cousins, down for each other. I know he probably told you that many times,
multiple times.
So that
like there was a time where I only seen you and him together. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Y'all did everything
you know what I mean?
together.
Like if I go do my little shit, like if I go, go out looking for shit or something like that, he'd be like, yo, let me ride with you. Like when he would call me, like, let me ride with you. And I was like, all right, bet. See if it's cool with your girl, shit like that. And so it's the fact that he wants to sit here and say that when, it's in the proof. Like I got for like, but it's the simple fact. Like I don't like snakes. I don't like having snakes in my life. I keep them at arm's length or I cut them off. So it's as simple as that. And he a snake. He a snake. Like when I confronted him that night, bro, it took everything in me not to beat his ass, bro. I was shaking like I just had an orgasm. That ass, bro. I was shaking like I just had an orgasm, bro. Like my
was heated,
bro. I went in there, ripped off my tank top, bro. I was about to throw hands,
get
bro.
it started.
I was about to throw hands, but it was at my baby mama's house, so I had enough respect for her. But then, like as time went on, I'm just like, she didn't though because she wouldn't have done that in the first place, especially with my daughter there. Like, so it's just the simple fact, like. Over time, after that happened, I started not even worrying about it no more because it showed me how much respect someone got for me. I do anything for anybody. Like, let's say for instance, if I call you one day and you were like, "Yo, bro, no, I just been struggling and shit like that." Let's say for instance, if I got 1,500 in my account, dead ass, I will send you 500 to help you out. That's just the type of motherfucker I am.
Type shit.
Like if I see any of my family struggling, I'm always there to help out. Just like always helped out with that nigga. I always gave him advice and everything.
Nigga, what are you telling? I've been doing that there my whole life.
Bro, like, and that's the thing. So, like, honestly, I thank God because my homie actually told me this. He was like, Braxton, I think this is a sign that God said to you to let you know what type of person he is and let you know that you don't need a person like that in your life.
Facts, literally.
So that's why. So I took that advice. And I was like, "You're right." Because the last time he did this shit, I told him. He might want to say I didn't, but I told him the get back gonna be worse. And I told him next time he does that shit, he getting cut off. And look what happened.
It sure the fuck was worse.
But
Niggas was mad.
Yes, bro. And I'm just like, I just don't appreciate the internet talk. If you gonna internet talk, run your mouth in front of me. You ain't gonna run your mouth in front of me, bro. When I confronted you, you couldn't even look at me, man to man. You looking down and shit, nigga. You was scared. He was scared, bro.
Yeah, that's like, crazy.
I don't give a fuck. Like after the days went on and shit, I didn't even worry about it no more because I don't care because that just showed me what type of dude he is.
Right, literally. So hey, keep it pushing, man. You definitely don't need some type of people in your life.
And it's like, bro, I got goals in my life. Like I'm trying to be a football player, everything. I got goals in my life. I'm trying to take care of my daughter. Like I ain't studying that shit. That's why so I said I'm gonna keep it PG because like I ain't worried about that shit no more. Like
Facts.
Whatever happened. I mean, he made that choice. But at the end of the day, he got to realize he just lost the one motherfucker that's gonna help him through everything. He lost that.
Sure the fuck did. But so was it like, did you when you slept with his baby mama for the get back? You know what I'm saying? Was it like second guessing yourself on trying to do that?
Oh no, like I hated it.
Or you were just like,
I hated it because I felt like a snake. I felt like him. I hated that shit. Because I felt like him.
I feel you.
I didn't like that shit. I didn't like that shit. I didn't even want to. Like I didn't want to, but I told him the get back was gonna be worse.
It sure the fuck was. Definitely
like
was.
Nothing against her. It's just that I for real didn't even want to.
It was your homeboy. You didn't want to do that, yeah.
Yeah, well, at that point, like after that happened, he wasn't my homeboy. He wasn't my cousin. Nothing. Just like he said, we ain't family, and I'm cool with not being family because you a snake. I don't like snake in my family.
But he's swearing up and down he ain't sleep with your BM, bro.
I don't give a fuck. It's the simple fact he was in the bed with her. You still don't do that.
You still don't do that. Understandable.
Yeah, no. But I told him that get back was gonna be worse. I caught him the last time with one of my exes. Like, no, that shit gonna be worse. Simple as that.
I feel it, gang. It's just a crazy situation. I don't know, because he's trying to take accountability, but not taking accountability at the same time.
He ain't going to take accountability. You don't know this man for how many years. He ain't going to take accountability.
Oh, weak as fuck.
But I ain't the type of dude to talk shit. I'll say the shit to your face. He already knows this. I'll say the shit to his face.
It's just at this point, it's just ridiculous. It's definitely time to move on.
Oh yeah, I most definitely did. Like he want to call me a clown and everything like that. I'm gonna show you a clown when your ass laying in that motherfucking hospital bed. I'm gonna show you who the clown. Like that ass, bro. Don't play with me. I'm a certified crash out now. I will crash out on you.
Certified. You definitely got a reasonable reason to crash out.
I ain't finna Swiss cheese you. I'm finna break your kneecaps when you can't walk again. Like, bro, come on now. Don't play with me.
That's hilarious, bro. But nah, real shit though. It's cool.
I'm like
you said, God shows you your signs to keep it pushing.
Yeah, like God showed me a lot of signs, and like that's why I'm glad I am the way I am now. Because you protect yourself, and then you see who really needs to be in your life, and you see who's not. Like I got two guys that I hang out with all the time that I know I can trust. I mean, one would be you, but you all the way in Texas and shit. Yeah. So.
Shit, when niggas slide out here, I'm on it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So like it's like Devin and Caleb. Shout out to my boys. They the real ones. Shout out to
definitely
my boys.
The real ones.
Yeah.
People know Caleb is.
Yeah. So that's why, like, if sometimes a man, the world beats a man down every day. So sometimes when a man needs someone to talk to, he go to his homeboys, and that's supposed to be his safe place. Like they supposed to be there for him or not. Like,
no matter what.
Yeah, you don't
tell you
go.
when you wrong, tell you when you right. Like,
yeah, like you don't do no snake shit to them. Simple as that. And like that's just what he did. He did some snake shit. So like at that point,
yeah,
it's like, what do I need you in my life for? Like simple as that, bro.
because that wasn't even the start of it all. Because I know you know the beginning where they was trying to do the
Yeah,
three-way
I already know.
relationship.
I already know all that
You know what I'm
shit. That shit
saying?
was hella weird.
And
That shit was
I
hella
told him
weird.
like, nigga, you should have told him about it from jump instead of waiting a week. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, it's cool, bro. Like I said, I'm on the new and better things. Like
As you
I ain't worried
should
about it.
be. Like, nigga,
That shit, that's some little kid shit. That's why I stay drama free. That's some
literally,
little kid shit.
man, niggas about to be 25. We ain't trying to do that.
Yeah, I'm about to be 22, and like
Literally,
I got a lot more shit. Like,
you got shit to lose,
bro,
bro. You can't
yes,
lose it.
I got more shit than him to lose. I got more shit to lose than him. Like, it ain't even worth my time. That's why.
Now apparently they working shit out. I mean, good for them. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying? But
yeah, good for them. Yeah. Yeah, good for them.
I mean, they just I don't know. I mean, if they can work through it, I mean shit, it is what it is.
Hey, good for
But
them. They can
I
work
don't
through
know.
it. God must be letting them work through it. If they work through it, that's good for them.
Literally.
Good for them. Good for they, kid and everything like that.
Facts.
But now, if it was me, hell no, I ain't working through shit.
Nah, you can't work through that. Nah.
I ain't working through that shit.
Damn. Do you think he always wanted to do that?
No, but yes. Like, I don't know what that motherfucker thinks about every
Type
day and
shit.
shit. So, like, no, I wouldn't think that. But is he going to tell me the truth? Like, is he really going to tell me the truth?
Right.
Like, come on now. But no, but like I said, I don't talk shit on people. I'm a cool dude. Like, I don't, like, dead ass, I don't know why people treat me the way they do. Like, I be scaring me sometimes.
People
I be
in
scaring
general
me
just
sometimes.
bad.
Yeah, because
They
like
got bad intentions.
if I'm scared at myself, because when I crash out, if I got mofos going to their room, locking the door, I'm scared for myself. Like
I feel it.
that's why I tried. Like, but it's just like my homie. My
There
fault.
he
My
is.
fault. It cut out. My fault.
You good, gang. You good.
No, but I don't even know what I was saying.
When I asked the question if you thought he always wanted to do that.
No, like I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. I don't think he always wanted to do that, but like it's just a simple fact. Like you shouldn't even be thinking about doing that for one, because
Yeah.
for one, I'm your cousin, and like for two, that's just wrong. Like that's wrong.
It's
Now, don't
wrong.
get me.
It's literally bro code, bro.
Yeah,
And
now
if
don't
we
get me
don't say
wrong.
it's okay to go date my ex or date my BM,
Yeah,
where the fuck you can't do that.
but now don't get me wrong. I'm not gonna put it all on him because I shouldn't have did what I did. But the
It
only
was a
reason why I did,
retaliation of what
yes,
he did.
yes, that's like that. That would have never happened. But I told like that. I'm gonna be honest. That would never have happened if he didn't cross me before.
Right.
So with him crossing me before, that built up anger, and it it was let loose. I let that shit loose. But I'm not gonna put it on him because I said I did my part. But I told him the retaliation, the get
It'll be
back,
worse.
that it's gonna be worse.
Yeah.
So he found that out for himself. Like that shit was gonna be worse. I done told him that.
Man, hey, you gotta live with your consequences. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
You did what you
life.
did.
I say
You know.
life. I always say life is full of lessons and blessings. It's
Mm-hmm.
whichever one you want to learn from. Whichever one
Right.
you want to learn from.
And I guess we can say he learned. You know what I'm saying? We
Oh,
all
he
learned from
won't.
the situation for sure.
Yeah.
I
He
can
most
say
definitely
that.
did. Like he broke like he crossed that fucking line you don't cross. Like he crossed that shit.
Then it just started getting out of hand. You know what I'm saying?
It got out of
'Cause
hand for no reason. It didn't
I
have
was
to.
sitting here trying to play mediator between the two, have a phone call with you two, and have y'all apologize to each other. And then other people got involved. There was some threats in there. There was some.
Oh no, my threats. Oh, I meant it. I mean, not that one threat I made though when we had that phone call. I didn't mean that, but it probably would have been close to it though. But that's how pissed off I was. Like that's why I'm like Aaron the plumber when I crash out. But I ain't finna lose. I ain't finna lose.
Type shit. But nah.
Like I ain't finna Swiss cheese you because I don't believe in that. I believe in my fist. So I ain't finna Swiss cheese you. I'm finna just fuck you up.
Shit, that's what everybody needs to be on. Niggas like to carry guns for
bro. See, like that makes a motherfucker want to get a gun. Come motherfuckers just be out here shooting and shit. I got a daughter, I got a family I need to protect, and I die to protect mine. So
literally. So at this point, nigga, we got to get with the program. You know what I'm saying? But nah. So do you think it's ever going to be like making up in the future? Or you
fuck no. No, I gave him 2 chances. He fucked up. No, ain't no future. I'm gonna be honest. This might sound fucked up, but with how I feel, let's say for instance, he in the let's say this is a wild instance. Let's say he in the hospital, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he's like he be like, call me, text me, something like that. Like I said, I ain't talking shit. I say it to his face. But it's like if he called me like, cuz I need like $1,000 to help with a procedure and shit so I can feel better. I'll be like, for one, why the fuck you call me? For 2, you don't cross me too many motherfucking times. And for 3, fuck that $1,000, nigga. You need to call somebody else. You ain't getting it from me, bro. No. You don't cross me too many times, bro. And I don't know why the fuck you call me cuz. Because from my point of view, we ain't family. So why you calling me cuz? At that point, call me Braxton. Like the
full name, only government.
Yeah, only government, and it better just be my first name. If it's my last name, I'm gonna have to hit you with a 2-piece. You didn't earn that privilege. You earned the privilege of Braxton. That's it.
That's hella funny, bro.
Bro, like that's just how I am now, bro. Like I got a good head on my shoulders and shit. Like, don't get me wrong, I still live with my mom's, but it's because like my mom's going through shit, and like I said, I'm all about family, so I want to make sure my mom's good before I move on to that next chapter of my life where I'm on my own. I gotta make sure my mom's good.
Because man, bills is a motherfucker, bro.
Bro, I'm already knowing, bro.
This shit is ridiculous. I mean, once you do get on your own and paying bills,
I know it's nice.
It's still nice as hell. You might be broke, but it's nice as fuck, nigga. You broke with your own shit. You know what I'm saying?
Just having my own place, shit. I don't got my daughter. The weeks I don't got my daughter, shit, my ass finna just be in my road, walk around my motherfucking house.
Man,
I'm the king in this bitch.
And that's how you feel, bro. You know what I'm saying? You get to come back to this motherfucker. Ain't nobody here,
bro. Like, got my peace and quiet, shit.
Literally.
But but like I said, I haven't even thought about this shit, like for real. I just put that shit behind me, move forward. Like you can't be dwelling on the past and shit. So you just gotta move forward. And that's what I do. I move forward.
Type shit. So if some more shit so happens just to come up, ain't no more talking, it's just gonna be a straight fight, huh?
Bro, at this point becomes like, what the fuck we talking for, bro? Like
literally.
And why the fuck you text me on some more dumb shit? Like this shit over with. You just wanted to be a problem. You acting like a straight female. No disrespect to my females, but like
females be on bullshit.
Bro, like but you acted like a straight female, bro. Like what's up? Like what's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
Hey,
hit you with a quick 2-piece and throw this damn football at your head.
Nah, I feel it. I feel it. But
but like
it's on site. So
like I said, I don't talk shit. I say the shit to your face. I'm just gonna say how it is. It's gonna hurt your feelings, but I'm just gonna tell you how it is. Simple as that. You piss me off. You matter of fact, what's crazy, me and my homeboy and and him, we were at Freddy's one day eating and shit. And they were like, bro, we need the old Braxton back. That's what's crazy. We need the old Braxton back. And that's what I gave that nigga. I gave him the old Braxton. I
Right.
gave
I
him the
feel
old
you.
Braxton. He wanted the old Braxton, bro.
I feel you.
He wanted to crash out Braxton. So I'm going to give him the crash out Braxton.
Niggas got it for sure. Nah.
But like I said, once you do me dirty, that just shows you ain't had no respect for me. So all my respect out the window goes for you.
Nah.
And everything like that. But
at this point, it is what it is.
Yeah, because like I'm just like, no, it's like it gotta be fighting. Like that ass. It gotta be fighting after that. Cause why are we still talking? Like you wanna call me a clown and shit. Ain't nobody being no clown, bro. And you really thought motherfuckers were gonna jump you. Ain't nobody, I don't do that jumping shit. I like one-on-one. They were there just for moral support. They were there to pull me off your ass. They pulled me, they were there to pull me off your ass. I had one was like, bro, I'm gonna be recording, I'm gonna be laughing my ass off. The other one was there to make sure I didn't kill you.
Yeah, you need a recorder, bro. That's I gotta see that video.
Bro.
Gotta see it.
And that's the thing, like I black out. Like when I black out, I say shit I don't mean to some people, but that's just me blacking out. You know, like that's why I try to stay drama free. You know, that's why I don't deal with motherfuckers. That's why, you know, I'm a homebody. So like I be in my crib chilling. I be hitting my vape, playing my game. It's not lazy, it's called being inside. Cause I ain't like all these other motherfuckers being outside. Like that shit boring. Bro. That shit boring as fuck.
Especially in a town where shit ain't popping at, bro.
Yeah, even like I'm gonna be honest, bro. Like I have said this even before I had my daughter. I said this since I was 15. I'd rather be in the crib taking care of my child, changing diapers instead of being outside. That's just me though. That's how I like to live. Cause when you outside, you either got shootings, you either got motherfuckers fighting, you either got drama. You go to a party, you got women, they dudes cheating on each other. Like, bro, no, we too grown for that shit. That's some high school shit.
This is a bunch of bullshit, bro. But, hey, it should be funny though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, it should be funny. But when you call them the crosshairs, though, that's the only thing I hate. I don't like getting the crosshairs and shit.
Yeah, I feel you. But nah, shit. At this point, I'm trying to get caught in the crosshairs. I ain't been in a fight since high school.
Bro, me too.
Other than like sparring matches at boxing, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, I haven't been in a fight since 8th grade, and you gotta think, bro. You haven't seen me in person yet, but like I'm a big motherfucker.
I feel you.
I haven't been in a fight since 8th grade. In 8th grade, I was smaller and I didn't have as much muscle on me. And as I got older, my strength grew and everything like that. So I'm just like, I'm afraid to fight motherfucking now. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what I'm gonna do. That's why I tell people close to me, like you know, Caleb, you know, that dumbass, like not Caleb, but my cousin. Well,
right.
But you know, Devin, everybody. That's why I tell everybody, like y'all my family. He was supposed to be my family, but he ain't no more. So fuck that nigga. But like you, Caleb, Devin, like that's why, and everybody else, you know, that's why I say like I don't like fighting family because I know what I'll do when I black out. Like I don't like fighting family because I'm a family man. I don't like seeing my family hurt. You know, I always make sure my family good and shit. So it's like when you a threat to my family, you a threat to me, and when you a threat to me,
it's a problem. I'm telling you, it's a problem. But nah, I completely understand that shit.
Yeah,
that's one reason why I stopped fighting so much. That's why I got into boxing so I could start fighting, and that's totally fine.
That's one thing I've been thinking about doing with, you know, boxing and shit like that, you know, but to kind of like control my anger. But like a lot of people see me in certain situations, they like be like, Braxton, why are you so calm? It's because like I learned how to control my anger.
Control your shit, literally.
So I feel like, you know, with me boxing or, you know, me just like sparring or fighting or something like that, you know, the easy stuff, I feel like you know, it kind of helped me more and shit, you know.
Definitely.
Ease it down a little bit and everything.
Nigga, I kid you not, bro. Like, I was a crash out, nigga. Like, I fought everyone. like, nigga, I had anger issues like a motherfucker. Like, I went to anger management classes type shit. You know what I'm saying? I had therapy type shit. Like,
my angerment issues, bro. My anger is just, bro. I've been having anger issues since like freshman and sophomore year, bro, and they got worse and worse because like it's the fact that like when every time someone do me dirty or something like that, and you know they don't come or apologize and then be like, no, I'm wrong for that shit.
You
It
just
just builds
continue thinking
up,
about it.
builds up. Yes, builds
Oh
up.
yeah.
And
No,
so
I completely understand.
that's when just let it be that one motherfucker that tests me. All that anger will go out on them, and I'm
Type
gonna be
shit.
afraid. I might get arrested, and then everything gonna go out the window.
That's
Everything gonna be fucked up for my future.
That's why I don't fight with no gloves. You know what I'm saying? If you ever catch me in a fight with any no gloves, like nigga, you gotta call the cops. Like at this point,
no,
get
but
them on speed dial.
you know, but everyone, you know, they tell me, Braxton, you a good kid, everything like that.
Yeah.
It's like, cause I try to be, cause like, you know, I got a daughter and shit. So like, if I want to be out here, you know, selling drugs, doing drugs, fighting motherfuckers all the time, getting arrested, like, I don't want my daughter to see that shit.
Facts.
And like, one thing I've learned with having a daughter, and this is what I tell every dude, bro, or not every dude, but like every female, get you a dude that has a daughter. Cause if he raises his daughter right, because you know, a daughter's first love is their dad. So you know,
Right.
as they
He gonna
get
treat you
older,
right.
they want to be with a dude that's gonna treat them right and everything
Right.
like that. So like that's why I'm blessed to have a daughter and shit. You know, that's my little princess and everything like that. You know, got matching shoes and shit. But
Type shit. I can't wait. Honestly, I didn't even know.
bro,
Give me about another year or so.
bro, don't get me wrong. Having a kid, it does change a lot, but it changed it as a blessing. It's a blessing to have a kid though,
For sure.
Because it's like you look at them and be like, damn, you my mini me.
Yeah,
shit. So
I can't wait, honestly.
Bro, it's a blessing. Now there's gonna be times where it's rough, you know, you're gonna get agitated and stuff like that. But it's just a learning and growing process and shit.
It is. Nigga, you raising another person. Of course it's gonna be difficult.
Yeah. And it's crazy because she gonna be 3 at the end of this year. She gonna be 3.
Damn.
I was like, damn. Yes, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's crazy. They grow up fast. Like she walking and shit. She be eating a lot. Everything. It's a blessing though.
Hell yeah. Shit, my girl just want to do the traditional way. You know what I'm saying? Be together for a long time, get married, then have a kid. Yeah, I'm fine with that. You know
because I'll tell anybody, before you have a kid, make sure it's with someone you want to spend the rest of your life with. Co-parenting do stuff. Don't get me wrong. Because like, you know, even though I get her every other week, that's a full week of me missing her grow. And everything like that. So it sucks. So I've always told myself if I want any more kids, which I at least want like 2 more, because that's just how much of a blessing it is to have kids.
Yeah.
It gotta be with
one person.
Yeah, it gotta be with someone that I want to marry and shit like that. But like by the time, because like I'm only 21, so by the time I'm 27, like if I don't have another kid by 27, I don't think I want any more. So
I feel you don't want to be an old ass dad.
Yeah, no, bro.
And nigga, I'm almost there. I'm 24, about to be 25 this year.
Yeah. So like, it's like how I look at it. It's like when my daughter's like 20, I'll only be 39. So I'm gonna be a good ass looking grandpa and shit. Like,
I'm already knowing.
So it's fun being a young dad, and you learn because you know I had my daughter at 19, so like it's a good experience and shit. I recommend it, but make sure you know you got you're financially stable, right, and everything like that. And it's always good to have your own place, but if you're still with family, it's a bonus too because you know you got that little extra help.
Man, literally, that's a stay-at-home babysitter. Come on,
Gramps. No, but like they love her. She always gets spoiled and everything like that. So, but I'm trying to, you know, teach her to be as she gets older, probably like around more like 7, 8, kind of give her like the more talks about, you know, like I want her to be an independent woman. Like I don't want her to need no man or need nobody for nothing. I want her to get everything on her own, like her dad tries.
You know what I'm saying? No, I feel it.
Yeah,
I feel it. Well,
it's a learning process. You just got guide your child in the right way.
Literally. Deontre kid gonna be a motherfucker, bro. That nigga gonna be on some ruthless shit, bro.
Look at his dad, like
man. But that shit, I can talk that shit. That's a shit. Unfortunately, I'm his godfather, so.
Yeah, but no, it's just it's a blessing having kids though. You know, you learn a lot of shit.
Well, that's what's up, gang. But Let's get away from that little situation. We're gonna talk about some cartoons. You know what I'm saying? And since you're not into anime just yet, I know you watch at least a couple cartoons. You know what I'm saying?
So I'm gonna tell you one thing. One thing I do be watching the most is Paradise PD. I don't know if you see it.
Paradise PD. Nah, I haven't
you
heard
gotta
of that.
watch it. That shit funny as hell. You gotta watch it.
Bet. But
it's on Netflix.
Okay, bet. Shit, I got Netflix. I'll definitely tap in. But like, what was like the first cartoon that you ever watched?
You know I'm not gonna hold you. I think the first cartoon, it was either Ben 10 or Tom and Jerry. It was one of those two.
Those was perfect, man.
Yeah, bro. I love Tom and Jerry.
I'm about to rewatch Ben 10. It's on Netflix.
Bro, like I couldn't even tell you. Like I don't even like. It's been so long since I watched Ben 10. I probably don't even remember like the characters or nothing. Like
nigga, I barely remember that nigga, bro. It's only 10 of them too. Like, come on.
Yeah. but no, like Tom and Jerry, Ben 10. Damn, it's like, would you consider SpongeBob a cartoon?
Yeah.
SpongeBob, that's the main one. That's probably my top
but
3.
It's like, ain't no hate. I ain't talking shit because one, I don't give a fuck to the gay community. But after I found out SpongeBob was gay, I stopped watching it.
Wait, SpongeBob's gay? That's news to me.
Yeah, bro. Like the director came out like maybe 7 years ago about SpongeBob was gay. So it's just like,
is that why he never pulled any females?
That's why he always kept fucking with Squidward, bro, and Patrick.
I'm fucking dead, bro.
Like, that's why he was sitting there shaking ass, like he was on it.
I'm fucking dead.
But nah, SpongeBob was a banger. I can't lie. It was a good show.
I know a lot of people told me that it wasn't like for kids because like it was like some of the shit that's in the episodes is like adult jokes and shit like that. I never caught on to that shit
because we kids.
I never caught on to that.
As you get older and rewatch some shit, you
like if I go back and rewatch all the SpongeBob, then I'll probably start catching on to some shit and everything like that.
That's how it be too. But nah, that's hella funny. Yeah, but no, sorry, SpongeBob. I had to stop watching after he came out as gay. Can't lie to you.
Hey, nah, me personally, I'm not gonna hold you. I love gay people because that should be hilarious. Like,
they be funny as fuck. That'd be funny as fuck. And they be beating bitches ass.
Yeah,
like, they don't give no fuck.
All respect to the gay community. I love y'all
motherfuckers. You niggas are funny.
Bro, no, like, so I get a kick out of it, bro. Like, I'll just be arguing with one, and then I'll act gay towards him and shit, and that shit keep going back. And, bro, I stop and bust out laughing, bro. That should be hilarious. That should be hilarious.
Nah, but I only got one. I can't call him gay because he's not gay. He's pansexual. But I only got one pansexual friend, which is Jalen.
Yeah, I fuck with Jalen.
Jalen cool.
He cool people.
He wasn't always pants, so
but it's just I always say, respect to the gay community. Always say, as long as you don't try that actual gay shit with me. Like, if I feel your hand touch my ass, you get a quick 2
piece. Beat the fuck up, I promise you. Nigga, like, quick story, bro.
As long as you don't try that shit, try that shit with me, then we good. Like,
nigga, I had to fight a nigga in high school, bro. Mind you, I'm that nigga is like, he was like 7 foot in the 11th grade. Full on gay, wearing booty shorts to school and some more shit. No. And he was cool.
Now see, cool. One thing I'll say though is that you know how like you want to make like your brotherhood, your homie group, you don't want to make it fun and shit. Don't get me wrong. When you do gay jokes with your homies and shit though, and act gay towards your homies, that should be hilarious.
It'd be hilarious.
You be wanting to get their reaction and shit. Like I'll be sending shit to Caleb on Instagram, like Instagram reels and shit, bro. Mm-hmm. He was like, "Nigga, you gay?"
I'm weak. Caleb can't say shit though. Caleb is probably one of the gayest motherfuckers out of the group. Like, I cannot hold you.
Because he's like his girl. He was like, "I swear y'all gay for each other." I was like, "Nah, bro. It's it's not about gay. It's just like, you know, making people close to you laugh. It's just making people close to you laugh. And that's one thing about me. I like making like the closest people to me laugh and everything like that. Like she swears up and down that she's a cover up. I was like, no, I ain't gay.
Nah.
I don't do that shit. I ain't gay. I just like making motherfuckers laugh.
There was a time where I was like, is he really gay or not? Because do you know he sent Jacob a full-blown naked butt pic in the mirror?
That's crazy.
Like, come on. That nigga was sending Deontre his sex videos. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's make it make sense.
There's one time when me and Deontre was cool, and I did it to Caleb. You know, I was like, bro, I want to do something. Like, I want to get their reaction. They probably gonna be like, damn, this nigga gay as fuck. So what I did was, Deontre one day called me while I was taking a shower. So I answered that bitch, and I started licking my lips. He was like, nigga, you in the shower? Nigga, you gay. And I was like, I just want to get his reaction. And then so I did it to Caleb. I did it to Caleb and shit. And he said the same shit. I was like, bro, I was dying laughing. I'm washing my ass, just dying laughing in the shower. That shit was hilarious, bro.
Nah, yeah.
But no,
that's hella funny.
It's just all about making your homies and shit laugh and everything.
Literally,
like,
having a good time, bro. That's it.
It's nothing personal. It's just having a good time and so, making jokes to each other, everything like that. But you know what's crazy? Now that I think about it, after that whole situation, I think Zaire blocked me on Snap.
Yeah. Out of all people, why is Zaire blocking people? Come on.
Bro, I don't know.
I'm finna confront his ass in the group chat.
unless it's because like he did it before he knew the full truth on the whole story. Before I told the full truth, I think that's right. But I ain't tripping though, because like I said, any motherfucker that want to cut me off or do me dirty or something like that, you just lost a good nigga. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
like,
you just lost a good friend, bro. I ain't gonna lie to
bro. Like, and it's just
ain't too many of us out there.
No, there's not, for real. Like, it's like I tell anybody, I tell anybody, be honest with me, because it don't matter, like, if I'm in a relationship, it don't matter if you cheat, this, that. If you're honest with me, that outcome is going to be a lot better. But when you lied to me and I found out you lied, then that's when the outcome is going to be way worse. So it's like, just be straight up with me, because we can talk and work through shit. No matter if you my homie, you my girl, mom, whatever. Like, if you talk to me, we'll work through shit. We'll talk about it. But if you lie to me, oh, you done for it. Like, you done. You done. Bro. You lost me with that. You lost me with that shit.
But nah, shit. It is what it is. Shit, you can't have them people around you like that. You know what I'm saying?
No, bro. But it's like, it's life though. You live it, you learn. It's life. Everyone tells me we all leave this world someday, so they say make your life the foolish. You only live once, so
you only live once, nigga. And I'm already at a quarter of my motherfucker. Like, so I gotta get shit started. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. And like, I'm already 21, and people are like, Braxton, you got plenty of time. You still young. I was like, yeah, but I'm only getting older every day.
Yeah, like, literally, bro.
It's like that ass, like, I've been thinking about, wanting to go to college and shit, play football, because it's always been my dream to play football. When I was younger, it was my dream to be in the WWE when I was younger. Like, about like 9, 10. And then as I got older, then, football started coming. Football started coming in and everything like that. Don't get me wrong, shit, I still do wrestling. Shit, same motherfuckers through tables and shit. But when football, and that's just, I'm so big on playing football because I feel like I'm gonna let my talents go to waste, because if I work more on my like footwork, agility, shit like that, I feel like I'd be a pretty good, tight end, something like that. But it's all about just putting that work in. You gotta put the work in to achieve your dreams and everything like that. So whatever you want in life, you gotta put that work in to achieve it. And so it's it's life.
You gotta chase your dream. Yeah.
Life is. I tell anybody, don't ever wish to be an adult, because I say that shit all the time. I regret that shit every day.
Nigga, definitely regret it, bro.
Like,
definitely regret it.
I was like, I can't wait till I'm 18. Then when I turned 18, 19, I was like, I can't wait till I was 21. I regret that shit. I wish I stayed 17. I wish I stayed 17.
back when shit was easy. You can work and not pay bills. Do whatever the fuck you want to.
Like at 17, I think the only thing I had to pay was car insurance.
Literally, when
and
you
like
had your
that,
own car.
And then you had like, let's say you make like $1,000 in a paycheck or whatever job you have. Shit, insurance be like $130. I think back when I started driving, I think my insurance was only like $130. Then you got what fucking $870 left. Like, bro, like,
and you was cooking. You
know go buy some new Jordans.
You can save some of it and
bro.
spend a little bit.
See, that's one thing I would tell anybody is like when you start working at like 16, 15, whatever, always save. I wish I did that when I started working because I feel like I'd be not saying my life is good right now, but I feel like I'd be in a better place if I would have started saving then. Like I probably would have been out of my parents at like 18 and shit. If I started saving,
I ain't moved out until I was 21. So.
Yeah, so it's like,
you know what I'm saying?
But also, if you don't and you start saving late, live with your family as long as you can. Just save money. Save money. Like I'm wanting to be out of my mom's probably by like the end of this year. So
hell yeah, you know what I'm saying? And we can make it happen.
But no, but if you, I'm gonna be honest. Like I'm not dissing nobody or nothing. You know, I'll say this shit to your face. It's just real talk right now. I feel like if you 24, you should definitely have your own place. Like I feel me personally, I cannot be living with my family at 24 years old because I feel like I'm doing something wrong in life.
Nah, understandable. Completely understandable. Yeah, like, I say I wish to be back in my mom's shit. But
you know, deep down, you like your shit.
I love my shit, nigga.
Yeah,
nigga, I got.
So that's why,
man.
That's why I said like that 23, 24 mark. That's when I feel like I need to get in my own environment. Yeah, because like my life ain't gonna go nowhere if I'm still living with my family and relying on them and shit. Because I don't like relying on people. Because like at the end of the day, it makes you feel so much better as a man when you know you can do shit by yourself without relying on people.
That was always my thing. Like if I'm gonna get me an apartment, it's only gonna be on me.
It's on me. It's on me. Like the only help, that like would make me still feel like with help, it still make me feel like I did shit on my own was like if like, a family member like found a place for me, but I paid for it and everything like that.
Of course, yeah.
Like, so that little help, that's understandable. But like when it's like coming to your family, paying for it for you and everything like that, and you just paying rent, I don't want to be like that. I'd rather get it myself and then pay rent. Like, know. So it's
put
like
your own down deposit on there and shit.
Yeah. Like I said, like, the world brings down guys every day. Like that's why I said, like, females, y'all make sure y'all take care of y'all dudes and shit.
Bro.
The world be bringing
females have it easy,
day.
bro. Y'all put on a mini skirt, y'all can get money tossed at you.
Bro,
let's make sense.
That's what I'm saying. But like, I don't diss women neither, because women, they do go through a lot more.
They do.
They sometimes do go through a lot more. Like today's society, women getting raped, all this and that, and like that shit hurts because like I don't know how dudes do it or like put their hands on a female, downgrade a female, because I couldn't. Like I couldn't. I love my female too much to even do that shit.
No, I feel it.
Like so, it's just like I said, like every dude's a king, every female's a queen. You gotta treat your queen with respect and make sure they well taken care of. Like you a man, you should be a breadwinner. Like you should be taking care of your family. Like that's just a man's point of view.
Yeah, you should be the provider. That's how it is. It's traditional. You know what I'm saying? Provide for your family.
Ain't no way, like, bro, I'm not gonna feel like a man if my female outgrinded and I'm at home chilling or playing my game, just being at home not doing shit. Literally. Like, no, like at that point I tell my female, no, like I feel like you'd be happier with somebody else. Cause like that's just not gonna make me feel like a man at that point.
Literally. Nah, that's completely understandable. Shit, nigga. Can't sit here lazy and she out every day going to work. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Like at that point, she the fucking man. I'm the female. Shit, at this point, I'm gonna be cleaning and cooking every night. At that point,
nigga, who you telling?
but let me ask you though. If your woman making, let's say, she makes $100,000 a month, are you willing to stay home and cook and clean?
Bro, what? Oh God. You know what I'm saying? We go. I'm gonna cook it the fuck up.
I don't
You
know.
need your laundry done?
Shit, I'm on it. I'm on it. Give me a few minutes.
Saying?
I'm on it. Shit, 100,000 a month. Shit.
You know, that'd be cool. I'm easy with that.
That's what.
But you know what I'm saying? Deep down, I probably wouldn't want to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I still, like you said, I still wouldn't want to, because like even though my girl making 100,000, let's say for instance, my girl making 100,000 a month, and I'm only making like 50,000 a month, that's still bringing extra money.
That's
like we could just use my money for bills and everything, and hers for like vacations,
facts.
Shoes, clothes,
literally
the necessities that we want and shit like that.
If I can be home and make money while I'm home like this,
yeah.
if I was making money from this shit, I'd be cool with being at home and she making 100,000 and going out every day. You know what I'm saying?
See now,
I would just have to
thing,
be doing something.
Yeah. See, like another thing I hate too though is like a lot of females now don't have self-respect. Cause you see these females doing OnlyFans and shit like that. Me personally, if I was a female, I couldn't do that shit. Even though it don't matter if I'm making 200,000 a month or whatever, I ain't finna sell my body on the internet. Like,
because now, what do you tell your kids when you do have kids and they older? You know what I'm saying?
And they see you like, yo, tits out, yo, ass
everything,
out,
nigga.
Naked, you
know what I'm saying?
Like,
dildos, sucking dick, like
exactly.
Let's make it sense.
We supposed to be
then,
like, oh yeah,
future opportunities.
Like
you can't get no job because you got an OnlyFans page. Like,
and like if your daughter sees that, your daughter think it's right, so she gonna do it.
Gonna
it's going on. It's a cycle, going on and on. Like,
this one time I ain't gonna say no names, but this one time back in high school, it was a bunch of kids going to this like club or whatever, and there was a teacher there, badass Latina, bro. You know what I'm saying? She was fine as hell. Booty was nice. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
But the pictures started going around in school and she got fired.
Hell no.
You know what I'm saying? I was like, damn. Never seen her again. I was upset. But I was like, that's what I'm saying. Like, nigga, it's a small shit. She got a picture taken at a club, an adult club, nigga. We was kids and not supposed to be there. She an adult and she can beat her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
so really, that's on the kids, like, cause she out enjoying her life outside of work. So like that's another thing is like that I do be seeing that a lot of shit. Like people just like, I'm not saying you because I know you were there and shit like that, but like it's just like those stupid decisions is what fucks up somebody else's life.
Literally.
And like, she was just
ruined her teacher career.
Yeah, like she was just out having fun on like her day off or after work.
Yeah, it was a Saturday night, bro.
Yes, and you just ruined her teacher career. Like that's bullshit.
It was upsetting.
Yeah.
Now because you ruined it for us too. We can't see her no more.
So you just ruined someone else's life because you want to make a stupid decision. Like it don't matter if you like 16, 17, 18. You're never too young to make the right decisions. Like
literally. Because
some of those right decisions will reward you in the future. Like
Thanks.
That's why I'm always good to people. I try to treat people the way I would want to be treated and everything like that, because I believe at the end of the day, in the future, you will be greeted a big reward. And so I just feel like if I was just constantly doing people dirty, I would know that I was struggling, like, the karma a bitch. Like karma, like, but that's just one thing about me. I always try to be good with society. I always try to, be good and living my life and everything like that, because I do believe that like good people do have a good life because they made those right choices and shit like that. But that was but another thing about that teacher, did you feel like Adam Sandler on That's My Boy? Did you feel like you wanted to be like Adam Sandler?
Oh, bro. Nah, I already did my things with teachers, you know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
But I ain't getting no teacher fired though. That's
just crazy. If I was a teacher, let me be out of the club and some of my students end up in that club and ruin my teacher career. Oh, it's up from there. I'm crashing out.
Hey, bro.
I'm crashing out. I'm trying to enjoy my weekend and y'all motherfuckers just ruin my career.
Here literally with the fake IDs and shit, nigga.
Yeah, bro. Like, I should get y'all niggas arrested.
Yeah, you can't arrest us. We minors, nigga. We good.
Hey, yeah, that's the thing.
But
So like,
it is what it is. Hopefully she good. Shout out to her.
Yeah.
Hopefully she back doing her teacherly duties.
If not, then damn, sorry.
Damn.
Like,
you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. But yeah, nigga. Shit's been crazy.
Yeah. Life is crazy in general.
Life is fucking ridiculous, man. Well, we got to make the most of it.
Every day.
You know what I'm saying? So how you feel about this podcast?
Shit good.
Shit good. You know what I'm saying? Nice conversations.
Yeah. You know
See,
that's one thing about me. Like, I'm a dude that, like, you know, I'd rather be in the crib, you know, having like real life conversation with all my guys and shit instead of being outside. Like, I'd rather be in the crib having, you know, real life conversations, you know, because I feel like it adds more knowledge to you and shit. You know, get everybody's opinion on it and everything like that. Like, I'd rather be doing that than being outside with all my guys, because, you know, it's part of growing up and being a kid.
It is.
That's how I look at both situations. So
shit, nigga, all that kid shit is you outside. When you become an adult, if you're gonna be outside, you outside with your significant other. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Like, if I'm not outside with my girl, I ain't outside at all. Like,
that's what I'm saying, bro.
If I'm single, like, don't get me wrong. If you want to go out like every other weekend or like something like that, you know, just have a little fun. That's cool, but if you going out every fucking night, drinking every night, getting drunk every night, smoking every night, like, bro, no, like, you a grown ass adult. Like, you gotta start growing up and shit. Like, that's some high school shit. That shit we would do in high school.
Man, what you telling? High school was fun. I did all my shit, had my whole face,
bro.
I'm glad I left to be fine.
I'm not gonna lie, whole phase, that shit low key ass. I'm not gonna lie, that shit get boring, bro.
It do get boring.
That shit be ass.
Shit. It was fun at times, though. I can't lie.
It was. It was.
It was fun.
It was.
But then at the end, everybody, all the girls you was messing with, start getting to know each other and shit. Yeah. Putting two together. Now your life is ruined. Like, it is what it is.
That's one thing, bro. That's like, and it's like, another thing is too, you know, one thing I've noticed about a lot of people today, they like be ready to make a person's life a living hell by just lying. Like, it's a game of telephone. Like, just lying and lying and lying. It like that ass ruins somebody's life. Like,
that's one reason why I moved up out of Jeff, bro.
Yes, bro. Like, trust me. When I'm more financially stable, like building up more financially stable, I'm gonna try to work something out with my daughter. You know, my daughter and shit. I might end up moving out of state, or I'm gonna move to a different city far from like around here.
Type shit, bro. Like I said, they got some cheap places up here. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, like
over there in Third Ward, you know what I'm saying? They got some nice places.
Like, that's one reason why I want to travel, because, you know, you see all different states. You know, you see different sites you ain't never seen. Like, because out of Missouri, I've only been to Iowa and Illinois.
Type shit.
So Iowa, I get embarrassed every time I say that's one of the only states I've been to. That shit dead as fuck.
Well, it is dead as fuck.
Dead as fuck. I think I've been to.
I only been to a couple of places, so we on the same boat.
Yeah.
I've been to obviously Texas.
Yeah.
Atlanta.
Tennessee. See, I want to go to Atlanta. I hear Atlanta be busting.
Atlanta, man. I went on a weekend where it was kind of rainy.
Yeah.
But it was still a vibe though. It was fun.
Yeah.
I've been to Kansas, Illinois, because that's where I'm from, obviously. That's about it. Yeah.
Yeah, you still been to more places than me. Shit. My top place that I've been wanting to go to is like, just check out Florida, because people say Florida nice. Tennessee Music City, like Nashville, Tennessee. You know, I've always wanted to go to like South Carolina, North Carolina. You know, there's a whole bunch of places I've been wanting to go to.
I think my next place is gonna be like California. I'm trying to go to LA.
Yeah. Now, don't get me wrong.
San Diego.
Don't get me wrong. The only place I feel like I probably won't go to is Virginia. Because because I ain't trying to get cut up and eaten by hillbillies. Like, have you ever seen Wrong Turn? Like, no, I'm cool.
I'm weak as hell. Cool. That's how I feel about Alabama. I'm not going there.
Bro,
I ain't gonna lie to you.
I think Alabama Alabama and Arkansas. I think it's like the other two. I don't think I for real want to go to because, like,
Arkansas was pretty fun, actually.
yeah.
I've been to Arkansas.
I'm mixed, so I don't want to end up running into a Klan meeting down in Alabama because I'm fucked. Because what they gonna choose? They either gonna kill me or not kill me. Like I ain't gonna know.
You fucked for sure.
But like, but like Mississippi, I be hearing Mississippi, cool. Louisiana. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I be wanting to go try to see like the Cajun food. Like that's one thing I want to try the Cajun food.
Yeah, unfortunately, I can't even eat this shit because I'm allergic. So
damn. So you can't have like seafood boil and shit like that.
No shellfish.
Damn. See, I don't eat seafood. I think because I had a seafood boil. I ate a seafood boil probably like a month and a half ago, probably. And like that was my first time I think actually eating seafood that was like cooked though.
Type shit.
Because like I'm not a big fan of seafood. Like fuck all that. No, I'm cool.
Nah, I feel it though. But you got to get it from the right places.
Yeah,
you got to come to the coast where the fresh seawater and shit is at.
Yeah, most definitely.
Like I know I can't even eat this shit. No, I'm just everybody else who around me eat the shit. So
see, like that's the good thing about me is like I don't think like I think the only thing I would say I'm probably allergic to is bananas. I think ever since I was a kid, like when I eat bananas, it makes my like throat scratchy, like itchy or some shit. But like other than that, like I'm pretty cool. Like I'm gonna be honest, I could be in poison ivy all day and not even get poison ivy.
I'm weak.
So like I could be out in the woods fucking hunting or something. Like I don't gotta worry about poison ivy.
Type shit. I feel it. Shit. I ain't doing that. I'm a straight nigga. Fuck the woods.
No,
can't lie.
That's one. Like, I'm not gonna lie. That's one thing I've always wanted to do. Like I'm gonna be dead ass with you, even though I'm like city. Like I gotta look at both sides of my family. Like my mom's side, you know, that's the white side. My dad's side, black side. So like, you know, my mom's side, they country. You know, my dad's side, you know, they city and shit like that. But like growing up, I'm not gonna lie, I would rather be in the country and live the country life, like going hunting and shit like that. Because it's like it's so much more peaceful than out in the city. Because in the city, you got motherfuckers just running around with guns, you know, killing each other and shit, you know, beefing about the dumbest shit. Oh, he fucked my bitch, I fucked her bitch. Like, it's like
literally,
you know, it's like it's the dumb shit. But out in the country, you don't hear none of that. It's just peace and quiet. Like you don't hear traffic all fucking night, like
type shit. Shit, I'm actually trying to get back to that to keep it a bean with you.
Yeah,
I gotta get it a couple more years in my city life. You know what I'm saying,
bro? Like I'm not gonna lie, like. I'd say I would, if I could, like, tell the future, I'd probably give my city life probably like 2-3 more years, and then I'd move to the country. Because, like, I'm not gonna lie, it'd be so nice because you know in the country you don't hear like motherfuckers blasting their music on pads, you don't hear shooting or nothing like that. Like
unless it's from you. You know what I'm saying?
The most you'll hear shooting in the country is people deer hunting. Like I'd rather a motherfucker shoot deer hunting than shooting people. Like. Because, you know, nowadays you got kids dying and shit. Like, that should be sad. Like, that's why I try to protect my child.
And shit, bro.
Like, bro. Like, fuck that gang life, bro. I'm going to keep it a buck. I'm going to stay 10 toes down on my own. I don't need no motherfuckers fighting for me. Like,
type shit.
Like, I don't need to be in no gang. I don't do that jumping shit. I'll fight you one-on-one. Like, that.
I'll fight you one-on-one for sure.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, if I need to, I got niggas to call.
Yeah, I do too. I do too.
I'm just saying.
You want to do that jumping shit? I'm going to bring way more than what you got.
Literally.
Like, I probably got 10 motherfuckers on standby. Like,
easy.
They going to get the
easy. Tag. Speed dial. Every one of them.
Yes.
Well, now, that's hella funny. Now, this was a good episode. I'm glad we had a conversation. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
So, we're gonna get ready to wrap this up.
All right.
So, if y'all haven't done so already, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe because where we are, the neighborhood is always hot. You know what I'm saying?
Always.
Yes. So make sure y'all follow all the social media I have in the bio. This is my boy Braxton. His social media is gonna be in the bio as well. So y'all tap in with bro. He funny nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Hit my YouTube up. I got some music on my YouTube. I'm trying to make some more, everything like that. But make sure y'all hit, like, subscribe, do what you need to do.
For sure. Run that nigga shit up. But with no further ado, nigga, we out.
Deuces.